Oh yeah, this is Ken. This is one mainly for a family member called Phil really to have a look at. But after trying some of my apple cider the other Sunday, he wanted to give it a go. So he didn't have any brewing equipment, so I said all we needed was a plastic bottle. I did tell him to get a 5 litre one, make a good batch, but I thought I'd try a plastic bottle, a pierced balloon, and yeast that you could buy in the baking aisle. And I thought, well, I better try it myself just to make sure I know what I'm talking about, because I've done a bit of brewing before. So what I'd done yesterday was I'd done a smaller batch of what you'll see, a 5 litre batch of the Fireball Atomic Fire Blast Cider. It's got these it's got a box of red hot cinnamon balls. I boiled them until they dissolved in apple juice. It's also got some cinnamon sticks in it, so we're talking cinnamon crazy. It's got this particular version, this 2 litre bottle's got 1.5 litres of apple juice, 390 grams of honey, and about 12 raisins in there, and yeast nutrient. Well, I put yeast nutrient. You don't have to do that, Phil, but I just did it because I do it. And I put a teaspoonful of Allineson Bakers yeast. It comes in a little yellow tub here in the UK. If anybody from the USA or abroad's watching, it's in the baking aisle right next to the flour. Comes in a little yellow tin. You peel the tin off and it just looks like ordinary yeast. Smells like yeast. I used a teaspoon, but the thing was, I've got a better it's foaming better than the ordinary yeast, better than the Young's yeast. The other thing I told him was he needed an airlock, so I told him to get a balloon, pierce it a couple times and put it over the top, and it's working a treat, because as you can see, you can squeeze it and it'll deflate and then it pops back up again, and if you put your nose right by it you can smell the carbon dioxide releasing. No blowouts, and as you can see, it's very happy in there. But this is for Phil, just to say that you need to follow those instructions that you got, because it'll work to the book. But for anybody else who just wants to do an experimental batch just to see if it works out alright, it might be, and you haven't got a Pat Mac brewing cap, it might be the way forward. So there you go. See you later, Phil. Hope you can watch this.